Hello everybody, Garrett McCouch is coming back again for a brand new Let's Play. Certainly the first Let's Play I've done in a few years actually, since Kingsfield 2. Anyway, this is Colony Wars by Psygnosis. Released in 1997, it spawned a trilogy on the PS1, and is one of those spaceship shooters that I kind of wish saw the light of day nowadays. As far as aerial shooters, in this case space shooters, it's right up there with Star Fox. Nice combat.
When I was very young, the Earth Empire controlled the skies. The Tsar and his battle fleet saw everything, knew everything, punished everything.
Whoa.
Those of us in the colonies never imagined there could be another way. But then, the real slaughter began. Now there are thousands like me, veterans of the League of Free Worlds, who yearn to fight against the savage empire.
Love the FMV and love the music.
Our famous victory at the Battle of Benet gave us confidence and the time to strengthen our fleet. And it gave our leader, the father, some reason to believe in the future.
Yeah, they really were thinking outside the box when Psygnosis made games like Colony Wars.
Welcome to the League of Free Worlds Information System.
And G-Police, that also came out around this time. Let's see here. According to the back of the case, let's see, all rebel forces have been summoned and the entire League has been placed on full battle alert. Repeat, full battle alert. Enemy activity is high and extremely hostile. Proceed to the first moon of Gallonigher system for debriefing. Be warned, this is not an exercise. Repeat, this is not an exercise. At least according to the back of the case, anyway. Anyway, let's see here. But yeah, right from the start, you get a database on craft.
S5, Vampire. The Vampire has been so widely used during hit and run raids that it has become known throughout the Navy as the Fat Boy. In comparison with the Navy's equivalent recon craft, the Vampire is lacking in certain of its specifications.
Anyway, well, that's what we start with for our first mission. And you can't actually choose what you pilot. They're chosen at random for missions. Well, assigned to each one specifically. Anyway, this takes place about 1,000 years in the future, and we start out in a system called Gallonigher, where we're fighting the Imperial Navy of Earth and their tyranny. Yeah, Earth becomes scumbags in the future.
The Navy was stretched across the star systems, governing and oppressing, then transporting its spoils back to Earth. The League was small and tightly knit, able to hit the Navy hard and quick before disappearing into darkness. But when we heard there was a new threat to Gallonigher, our home star system, the whole fleet felt a cold rush of fear. The Battle of Benet had lifted us all, inexperienced as we were, but now the entire system was at stake. This time, our families needed us. This time, we were protecting our homes.
Alright, so each section, each save section is broken up into 3 missions.
Navy missions within Gallonigher appear to be increasing. It is feared that protracted military incursions are planned. Intelligence data indicates concentrated targeting of planetary zones. Civilian areas are not excluded. Navy fighters are currently on course for Midas spaceport.
They're the enemy.
Docked civilian transports are believed to be the target. Serious potential civilian damage.
Defending Midas.
Cargo destruction is also likely. The installed defense grid cannot be used due to proximity of civilian craft. Navy incursions within Gallonigher system are unacceptable. Intercept and destroy all enemy craft. Civilian vessels must be protected. Immediate response required.
Alright, here we go. Gotta admit, these menu graphics are pretty good for 1997. And truth be told, this game, let's see, it came out, I think, Halloween of that year. So if that's the case, it came out when I was less than a week old. So yeah, this is pretty cool. So the enemies, they'll be outlined in blue, and allies will be outlined in green. It's kind of backwards from Ace Combat. It's the other way around. So you start out attacking them with anti-shield lasers. They're purple, and you switch to the regular lasers in red. And you got this cool 3D map that lets you see the battlefield, your allies, and the enemies. Alright. You don't have too many weapons to start out with, but you don't have too many enemies to start out with either. Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Let's see here. For this first part, we'll see how long it takes. And,
This is Midas Starport. Surrounding area clear. Well done. You are cleared to dock.
Docking sequence initiated.
cool. Now, you actually can choose between first-person cockpit and third-person view, which is a nice touch. So yeah, each section is broken up into 3 missions before you can save. Alright.
Attacks on civilian centers are resulting in major skill shortages throughout Gallonigher. Scientists and engineering staff are required for urgent interbase transfer.
Oh.
Dedicated staff transport networks now established. Network inspectors within Acheron Zone report potential threats to skilled flight craft technicians in convoy from Midas. Destination classified. Enemy cells in vicinity known to favor use of anti-civilian aggression. This convoy is regarded as a high-risk target.
Oh.
Join the convoy as armed backup.
Okay.
You are cleared to engage hostile craft. Use absolute aggression. Ensure safe passage for civilians.
Man, I still can't believe these graphics for their day and age. I mean, they don't look like much now, but, you know, 23 years ago, it was something. The menu, especially. And the FMVs, they weren't bad either. They were pretty darn good.
Enemy presence detected.
I see him on my scanner. Let's get him.
Okay. Whoa. Anyway, your lasers can also overheat, so can't fire as much as you want in some cases. That's measured. Whoa! And sometimes they shoot rockets at you, homing missiles. So anyway, that's, as you see that little red bar that's going up on the left as I'm shooting. Whoop. Whoa.
Additional enemy fighters have been detected in the area.
Anyway, yeah, I thought it was about time.
By the minute.
Thought it was about time to do another Let's Play. And I was gonna do. It was either this or Ace Combat 4, and I was telling one of my buddies I was gonna do that one, but little did I know my PS2 it was gonna have a problem. The door doesn't want to open now for some reason. I see if I can take it apart soon, one of these days. So yeah, anti-shielding lasers. You can use regular lasers to do it. It just takes longer to take down their shields before you can hurt them physically.
Not much to trouble us this time.
Hold still. Hold still, you. Hold still. Your shield and your velocity is also measured on the left.
Mission complete. Return to base. Jump gate open.
Cool. Convoy was saved. There.
Increased Navy hostility now resulting in violent outbreaks deep within Gallonigher system. All available League resources are recalled in systems defense. Warp hole entry data indicates frequent Navy clusters entering illegally. Enemy personnel count within Gallonigher is high and ascending. Current prisoner of war holding facilities are inadequate. Large-scale POW transfers in progress. Captured assault forces in transport between Proteus and Midas have been subject to intensive Navy scanning signals. Risk of Navy interference is high.
Yeah.
Escort this prison bay and supply full response capabilities. These prisoners must not escape. Accept no Navy aggression. You have permission to engage enemy on site.
Alright, just for the sake of organization, I'm going to keep the videos in these little 3-mission bursts, 3-mission intervals, and I'll work on part 2 real soon. And speaking of stuff, upcoming stuff, I've actually got a brand new EAS coming out.
Detected.
I'll get one, you get the other.
Based on a game that came out in 1998. It's one of Squaresoft's overlooked RPGs. And while we're dealing with this pandemic, let's just be lucky that it isn't what this one has in store. Hold still, you. And also, with upcoming attractions, in Splatoon, for those of you who play that, you may know that Splatfests are finally back. It's something I thought I missed out on for good by the time I got my Switch. So yeah, I plan to show that off a little bit once the competition starts. Next week.
I like the look of this, short and sweet.
Fire!
Transporter 441. Prisoners have access to escape pod area and are ejected.
Take a list
Do
of
not let
maneuvers.
them escape.
The ship has heavy laser.
Launched. Target and destroyed.
The enemy frigate is reeling them in. You've got to destroy the frigate. The prisoners must not escape.
Come on, let's take them down.
Take out this big boy. Whoa! Come on. Whoa! Yeah, the prisoners won't have anywhere to go now.
Commencing jump sequence.
Anyway, that was part 1 of Colony Wars. Now, here's something cool about this game. It does have branching paths depending on how well you do. I'm probably not going to do an in-depth analysis on each one. I'm just going to show you how far I can go. I mean, I've beaten this game once before. Best ending, by the way. But I didn't get it on the first try. Final boss, anyway. Anyway, yeah. This has been a brand new Let's Play from McOuchie's Gaming, and I look forward to doing more. Anyway, this has been Garrett McOuchie's Cummings in another Let's Play. First ever Let's Play of Colony Wars. I guess this is the only thing that'll fit. Anyway, until next time, keep on shooting it up.